Hey, welcome, my people. Listen, yeah, Arsenal fans kill me this weekend. Listen to what they got going on. Listen, they say you have to win, do whatever you gotta do to win the league. You feel me? So listen to what some of their fans got going on this weekend.
Of course, I hate Tottenham. I hate Tottenham, but I think this is the first time I will support them.
Osprey and the Come on, Tottenham on Super Sunday.
Yep. That's it. You know, it's a big Premier League, and I don't blame them. You feel me? They gotta rely on the what's it called? Not set pieces on the rivals. You know, to win the league. You feel me? They're doing very very well anyway. Apart from that, so let's break it down. You feel me? We're gonna go into this game. Let's just look at the Premier League game this weekend. You feel me? Like, check this out, yo. So we have Brighton versus Everton. Yep. Leeds versus Arsenal, Wolves versus Bournemouth. Yep. Chelsea versus West Ham. You see that. Chelsea won that. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Liverpool won that. Aston Villa lost to Brentford. Ooh. Manchester United won 3-2 to Fulham. We're going to go into that game. And obviously, we have Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace. You know, Spurs versus Man City. We're going to drop little comments on that. And obviously, on a Monday, we have Sunderland versus Burnley. So, guys, now let's break it down. Yo, which game am I going to go to? Because there's so many games going on. You feel me? So, let's see. I got some games written up here. Let's go to Arsenal. Yeah, let's go to Arsenal versus who do they play? Arsenal versus Leeds. There, Arsenal won 4-0, wasn't it? Yeah, big game. Because this was an early kickoff, innit? So it's only right for Arsenal to maintain that leg. They maintain 6 point clear now. You feel me? So big up goes from Martinelli, Jesus. It's a sad game. Before the game started, Saka was a little bit injured. I don't know how far he's gonna be injured for. But they've got so many players. Madueke came in, to replace him, and everything was just run smoothly. Arsenal this season, I'm telling you guys, yeah, a lot of us are complaining they're not scoring goals, they're scoring from set pieces and all that. But this is the problem. If it's not set piece goal, they're scoring an own goal or something. One of us is helping them out, so it's only right for them to blast Leeds' apartment. So big up to the old Arsenal thing. They just have to maintain all the way to the end of the season, innit? That's all it is. So big up to them, man. Let's go to our next game. Feel me? We have Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea versus West Ham. Chelsea, they won this game. They came back to win this game 3-2. It was crazy because I was watching this game and obviously West Ham was winning 2-0, like at their ground, and they were singing London Bridge is falling down while they was losing to West Ham. They forgot that they in the relegation battle. Anyway, Chelsea did the job on them, thanks to substitutes from the manager because the fans was already booing them. The manager Liam made 3 substitutes and boy, they turned things around. This guy is just on form this season, Brazilian guy. So he's only right for Chelsea to just bounce back. You feel me? I don't know what happened in this game. At the end of the game, I think West Ham got a little bit angry. And they all fans started fighting. Adama Theory and what's his name? Cacorella. It's just crazy, man. It's mad and this all scoffing. But it's all football. It's all passion. You feel me? That's what it's all about, yo. So obviously we have Liverpool. Moving on to the next game, we have Liverpool versus Newcastle. Man, this game was crazy because before this game, I was speaking to some of Newcastle Liverpool fans. You feel me? They were dreaming of Isak playing this game, doing the damage on Newcastle, scoring the hat-trick, or the late goal winner or something. But that didn't happen. We already know Isak is out there injured. You feel me? But it's good to see, that Liverpool won this. They just smashed Newcastle 4-1, wasn't it? Yeah, 4-1. That was crazy game. I'm telling you, like Ekiteke is just on form this season, isn't it? My man has got 15 goals this season, man. Big up to Ekiteke, man. It's just brilliant. For Newcastle, I don't know what's going to happen to them this season. You feel me? But they're still in top 10, isn't it? So everything is all right. They're in Champions League. So it's just slowly building, man. So big up to Liverpool, man. They've done very, very well, Like it's crazy, man. No issues for them. They just have to maintain Champions League football for next season, innit? So big up. And obviously, let's go to our next game. Let's go to my beloved team, Manchester United, because obviously they won three. Who they played? They played Fulham. Yeah, they won 3-2. My goodness, that's 3 wins in a row now at Old Trafford. Not unbeaten like in all competitions in the Premier League. 3 games unbeaten. That's great news for Marco Carrick and his players, man. Big up to the whole shebang, Casemiro doing his thing, the no look pass and everything. I'm telling you, this guy's just a general. You feel me? Manchester United are really gonna miss him. You feel me? When he leaves, but that just open the door for people like Kobe Meno, and other players to just fit into this Marco Carrick's plan, man. No, nothing to get ahead of ahead of, it's only right for United to win, right? They're playing one game at a time every week. So it's just simple as that. Just get into Champions League, man. So big up to Manchester United, man. Unlucky Fulham, you feel me? That was a straight battering, And obviously we have, what's his name? My man, Sergio coming in and scoring his goal as well. Big up to Sergio, man. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Let me see. Another game we're gonna go into. Obviously, the big one, the one Arsenal was relying on, and obviously, Tottenham did a good job on Man City. They stopped them a little bit. Put a little bit of, let them slow down a little bit. The game ended up 2-2 anyway. Big up to both teams. Semenyo scoring his goal as well. Non-stop scoring since he's been at this club. My goodness, well done, man. And I don't know, man. This is just, what is it? Solanke scoring a brace, scoring a, the over bicycle kick. I mean, not scissors kick. Every season, a player come up with this madness, So big up to Tottenham. At least they helped their rivals, So a lot of Arsenal fans will be happy with them. Feel me? So I don't know where this leaves Man City, man, because obviously they're fighting to get into to win the league as well. But it's only right for Arsenal to finish the league strong. You feel me? And there's just 6 points clear now, and they're gonna play each other in April, I think. So that's a big game to look out for, guys, yo. So obviously we have Sunderland playing on Burnley on Monday. So big up, big up, big up. And yes, now we're gonna go into the league. Let's see what's going on in the table. You feel me? You see it there? Yep. Arsenal maintain 6 points clear. Yeah, is it? Yeah, hold on a minute. They're 6 points clear. With obviously City right behind them, Aston Villa. Aston Villa lost, isn't they? Unlucky to Aston Villa, but they're gonna bounce back, man. Chelsea there, Man United 4th, Liverpool 6th. It's just looking great for the whole season, man. Look at it. Nice, nice, nice. Like I mentioned, Newcastle is in top 10, so everything is okay for them, really, really. Wolves still at the bottom of the table. So it's still a long way, Still a long way to go, but Arsenal just need to maintain this. We'll move to WSL. Like I told you on my last episode, my last video, yeah. This WSL league is just interesting this season as we have Man City right on top of the league trying to win this league, Chelsea's dominated this for so long. And obviously they both played this weekend, which was interesting to see. Like, it was a crazy game. Man City turned up, they smashed Chelsea girl 5-1. City Girls, man. Up to the City Girls. They won 5-1. Big up, big up. Goals from Caroline. Scoring 3 goals. Hat-trick. Damn. Good finishes. And obviously, Barney Shaw, the one and only #1 striker in this league. She's doing very, very well. For the last 2 seasons, she's been top in the chart. So big up to Man City, man, for turning up, beating Chelsea Girls, man. Unlucky to Chelsea Girls. They did very, very well, Come on, man. There's nothing to be ashamed of right here. You guys are big girls. You've won this so many times, so I love it, man. Let's look into the other games, shall we? Obviously, we have Everton played as well. Everton won 2-1. I think they were losing and they came back. Tony Penn missing this game, but they did well without her. So big up to Everton there. Aston Villa, unlucky. Manchester United winning as well. They beat Liverpool, so that leaves the Manchester United boys and girls winning this week. Fantastic. Obviously Brighton beat London Lioness. I like this London Lioness team, from the lower division, and they're doing very, very well. And obviously, West Ham versus Tottenham. Tottenham won that. And Arsenal versus Leicester got postponed because Arsenal is playing that World Club football, isn't it, against the Corinthians. I think they won that 3-2 or something, and I'm not quite sure, but they will come back to that anyway. So big up to the girls, man. I just love the way this WSL is forming into shape, really, it's gonna take a little while, but it's looking great, and I like the football. It's not the most physical game or the most skillful game, but it's getting there. Well done, girls. So keep it up, man. So back to the Premier League, yo. Back to that Premier League. You feel me? So who's going to win this league? Like we keep saying, everybody, we all obviously think Arsenal is gonna win. Everybody's got their money on Arsenal, isn't it? But we already know how they are, when it comes to mental wise, can they finish to the end of the season? Can they finish to the end of the line? It's a big question. They top the league, man. They top the Champions League. They're just doing very, very well. And then the League Cup as well, Carabao Cup. So I think they're going to go through that. That's probably this week. They're going to go through that. Probably going to meet Man City. So guys, man, I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, share with you. Have a blessed week, man.